Today we'll talk about why good people fall in love with bad people, or why a bad guy likes a good girl, or a good girl fall in love with a bad guy. First of all, there's nothing good and bad in this world. It's all relative. It's always different to people. We are raised in different families and they put a program on us to behave in certain way. They raised us with different morality, ethics, and different grammar of life. So sometimes we are pushed to behave in certain way in order to make them happy. So the way we behave, maybe naturally we are not like that. We have a different tendencies, natural abilities or qualities or natural way. Maybe we like something else. I'll give you examples now so it gets easy to understand. Maybe they told us to respect everyone. Maybe they told us to be kind to everyone. Maybe they told us to don't show lust to anyone, don't sexually interact with others. So they make these rules for us. But inside, maybe we are different. Maybe we are not kind. Maybe we are always full of lust. We suppress our anger. Maybe they told us to be always be forgiving to people. But sometimes we really get upset and angry. We feel like slapping them for some reason. But we suppress those natural tendencies. What do we call that? In psychological term, we call that shadow. The more you push yourself to become somebody else, the bigger your shadow becomes. Okay? I repeat. The more I try to become kind, maybe I'm not kind inside. I don't like to be kind. Maybe I'm not kind. So the bigger the opposite becomes. So that's shadow. So we are in our subconscious mind also our shadow. Maybe we are kind in society, but the opposite also exists as shadow. Maybe I tell people I'm one woman man. I don't like to flirt, or I don't like to look at girls everywhere. But my shadow is not like that. Maybe he is attracted to girls everywhere. He's looking at girls every single time, but I'm suppressing that. So the more I suppress, the more I try to hide, the bigger the shadow gets and the powerful it gets. So what happens is, whenever in society or whenever anywhere we see a similar kind of shadow, a person reflecting something similar to our shadow. Maybe I'm a very serious person, but that's what my parents told me, like you have to be serious all the time. But my shadow is different. Actually, I like to always joke, make fun, and take life casually. When I see somebody like that who's just always joking, cracking jokes, laughing all the time, ga ga ga, I just love that person, because my shadow and that person together becomes a complete set. So wherever we see part of ourselves, we just really like the person. And if you ask them, why do you like that person? They have no answer. So it's all about your shadow.